Welcome back to Manual Well, I'm Dear Darling, and remember, there is always more than what you see in what may be the last episode of Animal Well, or the second last episode. I think the episode which will be after this will be more of an epilogue where we try and get some of the other achievements and try and find other secrets that maybe we've missed. I don't know how many I've missed. But we're at the point of the game where, you know, I'm looking up the final answers because this is way too complicated. But essentially, as we discussed last time, you can get these wingding messages from the animals by basically subverting the expected way of solving the puzzle, quote, quote. You get these different wingding symbols. We showed the hummingbird one. And you assemble them together on the color-coded poster by the TV in your house. Depending on how many of each symbol the message has, we put that in a certain color. So for example, the hummingbird had like 5 messages or whatever, and I think the teal color at the beginning has takes up 5 squares. That's where we put that message. So once you have that, you're meant to go to the big rabbit which ate you and turned you into a moth, and from there follow that map and something awaits, essentially. So that is a lot, that is complicated. The first thing that we really need to actually do is we need to actually get back to the place we need to go. So we've done this before because we have turned into the moth. I don't know if you can do this in the moth form or if it has to be in the manticore where you do this, but I'm not leaving any of this up to chance at this point. We're gonna have a manticore take us there. Plus our manticores are like our good friend, you know? Hitching a ride on a giant creature. Once our enemy, now our friend. I never really put together that this must have been the 2 manticores we actually defeated over the course of the game. Right? I thought one of them exploded or something, but I probably just got scared, right? But yeah, I mean, this has been a great game. Like, these puzzles, or this puzzle, I definitely would never have gotten in a million years, I think. Well, maybe not a million years. I guess a million years is quite a long time, to be honest. But I think it would have been highly improbable. I stumble upon it naturally, or consider what you need to do to actually do some of these solutions, mind you. So I'm glad at least this game has a big enough community which figured out how to do everything together. But this is it. This is the final thing we need to do, supposedly. Yes, credit to the animalwellwiki.gg for providing a map in the bottom right corner so you can actually follow along with what I'm doing. But you can see that with a little blob in the top right square, well, one square in and down and left from the top right square with the exclamation mark above it. And from there we go left, left, up, left, down, left, up, left, down, down, right, down. I thought there'd be check marks or something. Right, up, right, because there's other symbols. Down, down, right, up, right, down, right, down, left, left, down, left, up, up, left, left, left. I think I did it wrong. Because it should be here. Okay, that's alright. Let's see if we can find the Rabbit Island again. And let's see if we can get there without the manticore. Because that would be a lot faster if we could just up, left, up, left, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, up. We're going up, up, up. Right, right. Down, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, 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 up, left. Okay. So we can actually get there without Manticore, which is great because the mob form is a lot faster than Manticore. No offense, Manticore. So I think let's just use VD Vodka's guide once again for what the combination actually is. You follow through from the left ledge of a big bunny that transforms you. So I don't know what I did wrong necessarily, but we'll try again. I don't know maybe if it doesn't appear if you haven't got all the wingding puzzles. That would kind of suck, but I assume it must. So we go left, left, up, left, down, left, up, left, down, down, right, down, right, up, right, down, down, right, up, right, down, down, right, down, left, left, down, left, up, up, left, left. Okay, and this is apparently Time Capsule Island. So I don't know what I necessarily did wrong when I did my solution, but so be it. But we can take off this image now. You don't need this map anymore. But apparently here, all you have to do is not touch the firecracker, is use the top to break through. And then you find a time capsule or something. And that's it. Found. And we get some messages.
The date is March 12th, 2024. This is Billy Basso, the developer of the game you're playing. I'm recording this as one of the last things I do before submitting for certification. If you're hearing this, that means you just solved a set of puzzles that I honestly did not really design to be solvable. I didn't even expect people to discover them, so I'm kind of taking this opportunity right now to break the fourth wall and personally congratulate you. Whether you did it legitimately, or you hacked the game, or you just looked this up online, either way, I'm very, very proud of you. Good job.
Billy Basso, creator of the game. Or the developer of the game, I should say.
This is Dan Adel. I help Billy Basso with the business and marketing side of Animal Well. Billy has been telling me for years about all of these crazy puzzles that he was putting into the game. And I kept telling him that no one would ever even realize these puzzles were in the game, much less figure them out. Billy being Billy was okay with that since he'd know they were there. So if you're listening to this, congratulations, you proved me wrong. Your tenacity to uncover the secrets buried deeply in the shadows has me equally impressed and slightly worried about whatever else you might set your mind to. For that, I congratulate you, and I fear you.
Again, that sort of stolen valor. It's not really like we did much of that. Well, I mean, we did some of it.
Hey, it's Donkey. I've been trapped inside of the game's code for 277 years, and I just wanted to say thank you for releasing me from this game. It was a good game. I like the part with the ostrich and the bean monkey is, I love him. And maybe I can go play Animal Well 2 now by the time you've discovered this.
And with that, that is apparently the final thing that you can see in Animal Well, which is absolutely unbelievable. How many different secrets there are. Obviously, quite a lot of the secrets we didn't find without a guide at least hinting or guiding us along the way. Some of these seem incredibly difficult to do by yourself. Some impossible, I would say. But I'm glad that I could see it all. So yeah, that's basically it. I think the only things we possibly could have left to do is any other achievements, which I'm going to see which ones are quite easy. Get crushed by a chinchilla and sneak up on a squirrel are the only two achievements left. So we might as well do these. Why not? Let's see if we can. Animal Well, good ending, crushed chinchilla. Someone's probably found like a really nice place to actually do this super easily. This is going to be our epilogue, and I know there feels like there's been like 50 epilogues to Animal Well. That's totally fair. So let's see, we're in the capybara room, or way over there. It's too dark to see the map. We need to teleport out of here. Okay, I guess we can't do that from here, so we need to go backwards. Oh. Back to the real dimension. Save our game. I guess we just permanently have the headphones on now, which is kind of cute. We need to teleport to the top right-ish area. The easiest one would be the bear, I believe. I think I can even think about which chinchilla this probably is. Hold on, going wrong way. I think it's the one in the room with all the hedgehogs is probably what we're expected to do. So yes, we can be here. And let's see if... I mean, with that little bit of prompting, the fact that we can do it here. Let's see if we... I'm not sure if we can. Maybe it can crush us sideways? It can. Okay. Good ending. Get crushed by a chinchilla. Wonderful. And the final thing to do is sneak up on a squirrel. Animal Well sneak. Senac, as I put, sneak. Sneak trophy achievement guide. Squirrels do not respawn if you miss this trophy, start a new game, which is what we'll be doing, I think, because there's nothing else we can possibly do. I will at least put our this save. I'm not sure where we want to end up at save. Probably like near the beginning again, right next to the animal well. I think that's kind of the most iconic statue. So we've only got a few minutes, which is fine. We don't need many minutes to hopefully do this little puzzle. But we're gonna do that, go to a new menu, load game. Don't know which one's which, but we're gonna load up a new game here. And apparently, I don't know when we can sneak up on the squirrel. I'm just sort of watching a video right now at the moment to see when the first opportunity is. And then once we have figured it out, I will let you know. So we have to platform back up there. And this is where we can see. Okay, I see. No, maybe I don't see. Maybe I do see. Maybe I don't see. Okay, I do see. So, we can't sneak up on this squirrel. We basically have to go... We see this squirrel again quite early on. We don't respawn, which is why we had to do it on a new save, not on this save. The save we had previously. But essentially, we have to loop all the way around to get to the squirrel. So that's a squirrel we want to save. Sneak up on. So what we have to do, if I've understood this correctly, is we go up here, we ignore you, and run away. We have to go all the way around the squirrel, or a squirrel, if you're American. And you might think we can just drop down here on the squirrel, but no, apparently we cannot. We probably can't even reach that angle. We need to... go around and open up the pathway by hitting the button. I didn't realise that this part was probably teaching us about looking out for secret pathways and things. But wait, to go all the way around, we had to... I don't know if we need to pick these up, but we're going to do it anyway. And then finally, It really gives us a lot of firecrackers. We can do that to scare that one away. And then finally, we sneak up on the squirrel. No, is that not it? We're not done yet? Seems like we're not done yet. So I'm just seeing what the video does now. We have to go all the way to the right. We sneak up on the squirrel again. We can get that item. And then what? Let's go up to the hummingbird area. Up to the chameleon, past the chameleon. Where are we going? What on earth is this? Key, okay. Make sure to use the joystick to walk slowly. Okay, I see. Oh, we actually had to touch the squirrel. I see. Right. So this was all just getting the squirrel into position. And now it's where we want it to be. Supposedly. So we scared it off. We saved. We go to right. We get rid of that. Scared off a squirrel again. Grab a map. Don't really need a map. We can save just in case we mess it up. Okay, so this is where we actually scare the squirrel. In an unbelievably complicated set of events, I think. I don't know I wonder what we did with the squirrel. Well, we probably just ran up to the squirrel last time. But that squirrel up there, that is the one that we need to spook away. Essentially. And we're going to do so by grabbing the key from this room. A room I honestly do not even recall. Oh, that's not how you do this. And then we'll be done. I straight up do not remember this room. I assume this must have been something very near the beginning. But we get the key. Eat the fruit, why not? Just so we don't die by walking along the hedgehogs. And then from here, open it, and then we walk very, very slowly up to the squirrel. As if we were capturing a tarantula in Animal Crossing. Or a scorpion. I'm doing it in terms that I can relate to. You take the nut. Sneak up on squirrel. And with that, we got 100% completion, I believe. Oh, it actually gives us a step counter as well. How on earth do you get to the Tamagotchi with less than 100 steps? We can quit to main menu. We can load game. Load back in our main save. And with that, I think that is the final episode of Animal World for us. We finally did everything. We have 100% achievements. We seen everything there is to see. What more could we possibly need to do? And what a great game it is. I don't even know what to necessarily say. There was so many layers to it, and I kind of love that for a game. And I'm kind of doing a very similar thing right now, I suppose, by playing Blueprints on my stream. So yes, that'll be the final episode of this game. You'll have to look forward to whatever puzzle game, which will fill in the slot next week, I suppose. But apart from that, what else is there to say? Great game. I hope you've played it yourself. Hope you checked it out yourself. And for the final time, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Well, and I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. My socials down below, and I hope we can see each other again in our next journey and story. But for now, it's our final farewell. So until the next adventure, I'll say bye bye for now. What a great game.